Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Kiana and I do a lot of sewing and fashion videos. And today I am so incredibly excited because we are celebrating 100,000 subscribers. We actually hit 100,000 subscribers a few weeks ago on July 4th. We also hit 100,000 followers on TikTok the same day, which is pretty cool. And I have now received my silver award. It is so pretty. I've dreamed about being a YouTuber and receiving this plaque since I was like 12, and now that I've finally started recording myself and doing fashion design, it's happened, and I only have you guys to thank for that. So thank you so much for subscribing, commenting, liking, anything, doing it all on my videos. It's just crazy. I can't believe you guys actually like my content, and I just love it so much, and I can't see myself stopping this anytime soon. So to each and every one of you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you so much. And I do have a giveaway for you guys just to show you that I love you and I'm so thankful and appreciative of you guys. So if you wait till the end of the video, you'll get all of the details, all of the prizes, all of the rules on the giveaway. Okay, now on to the actual video. To celebrate my 100,000 subscribers, I asked you guys what I should do, and a lot of you guys said to just make a gown. So guess what? I'm making a gown. I feel like I never just make things for fun anymore. I'm always making it for a pattern or for a tutorial that you guys have requested, or because I'm going to an event. I haven't made something like just for fun to be creative in a long time, and that's why I started this channel. So we're getting back to our roots here, guys, and I'm just gonna make a super fun gown. I'm filming this intro after the fact, so I do already know what I've made. But when I started filming initially, I had no clue on what I wanted to do, so we're just gonna roll with it. So if you would like to see the evening gown that I came up with, then just keep watching. All right, so we're in my closet, and here are all my fabrics. I'm super excited. I'm leaning already towards these fabrics that got sent to me from Joann Fabrics. I have like 4 yards of each of them, which probably isn't enough for a gown, but I could combine them, and they like change color with the light. Look at that. This one, oh my God, they're gorgeous. I want to make a princess dress, I think. I just want to make something super fun. So those are definitely already in my mind. I also have this fabric from Joann Fabrics. It's gorgeous, but it's just not like the girly vibe I'm going for. I forgot. This is right here. My little tiara. I just want to make something big and fun that I could put a petticoat under and then literally prance around like a princess. I just think that would be so fun. Okay, yes, so I just checked. These, I have 4 yards of each. If I don't make something super poofy, then I could probably make something with the 4 yards. So maybe I'll just drape and see what I come up with, get a little creative, and then maybe if I want to make something poofy, I could combine them, because obviously they're the same fabric, just different colors. Okay, here we go. There's gonna be glitter all over the studio by the time I'm done with this. Oh my God, it's already everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, right now I'm going through confusion because I have 4 yards of this. So like, obviously if I'm making a gown, I cannot mess up. I can make this dress with 4 yards. It just can't be full. So I can't put a petticoat under it. So I don't know what to do. I really want to make gloves though. So do we want this fabric or do we want the purple? I think this looks better on my skin tone. I think like a light purple washes me out. Ask me why I have light purple nails. Okay, since I clearly cannot work without a vision, I guess that's just not how I am. I've sketched some things. This is more along the lines of what I was saying I wanted with like princessy stuff. These are also the worst colored sketches I've ever seen in my life. But like backless and then regular like A-line with a slit. This I think would be more fun to drape. I've done something with these like radiating plates before. I'm thinking like it looks short, but I was gonna do one of those like random like fabric things that you put on the hip that's long that I've never really gotten, but I think they look hot. So I think we're gonna go with this because Why be basic when you can be fabulous? Okay, so I just want to explain what I'm doing a little bit. So clearly you see here that I have my fabric draped over my dress form, but first I am just pinning some darts, some side bust darts right there, just to get some of that excess fabric out of the way so that I don't have to work with too much when trying to create the radiating pleats. And then for the radiating pleats, I'm just kind of pulling up the fabric on the left side of the screen, the right side of the dress form, and just kind of moving those into place, pinning it down, rearranging it, and seeing what I come up with. I think I did pretty good, to be honest. I will emphasize that this is not a tutorial. This is our fun sewing vlog for releasing our creativity. So I am not confident with this sewing method, so I just want to let you know. I kind of shift around the pleats a little bit just to have them more concentrated at the waist right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm kind of gonna cut off the excess, and then just hand tack everything in place so that I can bring it to the sewing machine and then sew it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully I have enough fabric to make the rest of the dress. So this was not honestly a smart design because it is a little bit wasteful, but luckily I started it like over here, so it's not super wasteful in this section. Let's hop to it. Now we have a mess. Okay, now I'm moving on to hand stitching the pleats in place, and I'm just going to tack on the inner fold of the pleats. I'm going to take matching thread and I'm going to tack inside that fold, and I'm basically going to stitch together like the second and third layers, because with the pleat you'll have 3 layers of fabric right on top of each other. I don't want to go through the outer layer because I don't want the tack to be visible, so I'm just going to stitch together the second and third layers on a few different points of each pleat just to make sure it keeps its shape while I'm wearing it. Then I'm going to mark the darts with thread that does not match, so I'm personally using white thread, and I'm just going to stitch along that dart with a basting stitch just so I can mark it, so when I take it off the form I know exactly how much dart intake I need and where the dart should be placed. Okay, so right now I've thread traced some parts of the dress, so it's not exactly at the neckline but like right under it to keep it together. I've also thread traced the darts, and then I've thread traced right here on the side seam. You can't really see it, but like down the side seam where the pleats are, so I can know where the side seam is, and also just to hold these pleats together when I remove the pins. Now I'm going to mark with tailor's chalk on the side seams. Okay, so now you can see the side seam, see that? If I wasn't lazy, I would definitely trace it out with thread, but I don't have time, so this is where we're at. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this off. I'm going to sew the darts. Obviously, these darts are towards the outside. We wanna put them towards the inside, and I'm just gonna stitch these down and then trim the seam allowance a bit. Okay, at this point, I'm regretting using this fabric instead of the purple fabric a little bit because I have a purple zipper and I don't have anything else basically. Basically, my invisible zippers are purple and pink and pink and pink. So, and gray, maybe the gray, but it's not long enough. And I'm trying to make this whole dress using only things I already have, so what do we do? I think maybe the gray. I think maybe we can make this work. Oh no. Okay, we've been working on this now for 2.5 hours. It's 1:30, we started this at 11-ish. We're doing pretty good. For the back, just kind of measured my waist and hips and like divided it by 2, and then that's how I cut out the skirt. In the top, I just kind of cut this out on the form. Yeah, basically just doing the same thing for the back. The back is obviously much easier since the front has the radiating pleats. Also, let me show you a tragic mistake I've already made. Oh, there goes my shoe. Okay. Because this fabric changes color, you have to cut each piece like going the same way. And I had cut the skirt earlier already. And I don't know if you can see this, but this gives the lighter teal blue in the sun. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but this was giving the darker blue. So I cut this the wrong way, which actually looks fine now. No, I can see it in real life that it's giving off different sheens. So I had to discard this, but it's okay because this is long enough where I can use this for a glove, so we're not wasting it. Don't worry. Okay, back to business. I'm just sewing together the waistline seam in the back of the dress, and then I'm finishing the edges of the dress where I'm gonna put the invisible zipper, and I'm putting that in on the side of the dress where the pleats originate from. How does it look good already? What the heck? These pleats look great. Oh my gosh, and just imagine, hold on. Just imagine this like gathered and like placed on the hip right here, and the gloves. It looks good! Obviously it's not the most well constructed thing, I'm just winging it, but like if I was on Project Runway, I do not think I would get eliminated. I think I would move on. Yeah, I clearly have never made gloves before. This did not work. Guys, it did not work. Nope. Nope. Nope, it did not. Okay. Here's the first one. I decided to completely retrace the hand part and it looks awful. It looks like little Mickey Mouse goofy hands. So I widened my hands more. Oh my god, look at that. And I used 1/2 inch seam allowance here, but I'm only gonna sew with a 1/4 inch, so hopefully my fingers can get in there, but I don't know about all that, man. Okay, take 2. Here is the glove now, much better. It is obviously not perfect, like there's like some bunching here. I guess that you know, is why gloves have multiple seams because that fits better. So if I have time at the end, I will kind of take in the extra fullness in here so that it can fit nice and tight. Yeah. Here is the first glove. Cute. Ooh, she's so cute. This is so fun. And now I'm going to make the second one. Okay, so it did take a while to stitch together the gloves just because you had to go really slow around all of those curves, but after I finished the gloves, I went ahead and I just turned and stitched the neckline and also the arm's eye, and I just used a zigzag stitch. If I was taking this very, very seriously, I would have done like a facing and like an elastic or understitching, but I just turned and stitched it because this is just for fun. And then after that, I just hemmed the dress by turning under the hem a 1/2 inch twice and stitching it down. Now I'm just trying to figure out how I want to go about this random piece of fabric that I really want to put on the hip. So I'm just pleating it and pinning it in place, and then I'm going to take a step back and assess the situation. Okay, at the moment, I'm trying to figure out how to do this like little hip thing. Can you see the vision that I'm going for? Can you see the vision? You know? I'm not sure if I want it to start on only the back, so at the side seam and move backwards, because I think it does look nicer if it starts like right here instead. But if I do it just in the back, then I can open up this seam allowance in the waistline and put these pleats inside there to kind of hide it and make it look nice and neat. You know what, people? We're gonna start in the front. I feel like it looks better if it starts in the front. It makes a little bit more sense to me, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so here's what I just did. I just folded some pleats. I folded like what? 8, 9 of them, and I just stitched it down so the pleats would stay in place while I was working with the fabric. And so this is a section that's going to go right there on the waistline of my dress. However, I don't want to just cut it straight down at the bottom. I want even more fabric to like flow on the ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from like right here and cut a diagonal line to the corner over there so that I have more fabric touching the ground. Then I just hemmed the two sides of that piece of fabric and then also the bottom of that piece of fabric, and I just used a zigzag stitch so that I could stretch. And then I also decided to go ahead and just place that at the back waistline so that I could hide it in that seam, just because it was easier. And I even tried to do it starting from the front, and I did a bunch of like hook and eyes to make it removable, but it looked awful. So this is where we're at. And then after that, I finished. So that is the dress. I hope you enjoyed it, and now it is time for the giveaway. Okay, so first off, there will be a US winner and an international winner. First, let's talk about the prizes for the US winner. So Joann Fabrics was nice enough to provide me with a $100 gift card to gift to one of you guys for this giveaway. So thank you so much to Joann Fabrics. And also they will be gifting you guys a couple of Joann branded goodies. So I have a water bottle and a pen as examples here. I got a few more things when they sent me a PR package a while ago, but yes, they will be giving you a $100 gift card plus some fun little goodies. You will also get to choose one free pattern from my Etsy shop, and you will get a 30-minute Zoom call with me if you would like it. I don't want to say you have to have it because, you know, if you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. I just think it would be cool to talk to someone, connect with someone, maybe answer a few sewing questions or questions you have on a sewing project. I can definitely do that. And I did this last time and it went really well, so I would love to do it again. And now let's talk about the prizes for the international winner. So one international subscriber will be winning a $50 gift card from Fashionary. You guys know I love Fashionary. I have some of their books in the background of all of my videos, and Fashionary was nice enough to provide me with this gift card to gift to you guys for this giveaway. So thank you so much, Fashionary. And because of the current global climate, Fashionary has limited shipping in some countries, so do make sure you check the description to see if you are in an eligible country for Fashionary shipping. Now, adding on to this prize, you will win 3 free patterns from my Etsy shop, and you will also receive a 30-minute Zoom call with me if you would like it. And then because I understand I have over 100,000 of you and only 2 people are going to win, you know, some of you might feel left out. So don't worry, I'm going to be doing a huge sale on all of my Etsy patterns. I've never done a sale before, and I don't plan on really doing sales. So this is a super rare thing to happen. So for today and tomorrow only, July 26th and July 27th, I will be doing 30% off on all of my Etsy patterns. So if you have been waiting to buy a pattern, now is the time, because this sale is going to start and end super quickly. And the code for the sale will be 100K. Okay, now on to the rules of the giveaway. You just have to make sure that you are 1, subscribed to this channel, 2, that you follow me on Instagram, and 3, that you comment on this photo. You can comment literally anything. You can comment a paragraph, you can comment a smiley face, anything. I just need you to comment so that I know you're entering the giveaway. I just find that it's way easier to get in contact with you guys through Instagram because I can DM you, so that's why we're doing it this way. I will also have some ways that you can get additional entries down below in the description. And also I'm gonna have all the prizes and rules for this giveaway also listed down in the description, so make sure you go check it out. Now this giveaway will be open for 2 weeks, so it is going to close on Monday, August 9th. And I'm going to be announcing the winners through Instagram, so that's also kind of a reason why you gotta follow me on Instagram. Okay, so those are all the prizes and the rules and details for this giveaway. Again, thank you so much for subscribing, supporting me on YouTube, on Etsy, on Instagram, wherever you're supporting me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give it a like because that's the easiest way to support your favorite creator for free. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My handle is Kiana Bonolo. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time.